So hello YouTube, my name is Vlad and this will be a mini review of Lenovo Carbon X1. I believe this is a model from 2012. So this is a bit older review, I suppose, but I just got it. And I wanted to share my opinion about it and to show you what's inside this laptop and, well, as I said, to give my review. So on the right side of the laptop we have an SD slot, which is nice. Unlike HP Folio 1040, this one has a full-fledged SD slot and not micro SD slot, because, well, I don't know, why would you want to have micro SD slot? You have headphone connector which can be also used as a microphone and headphone. You have display port, and you have a USB 3.0 port. Either this is Thunderbolt or display, I'm not quite sure, but I think it is a display port. And on the right side you have another USB power charger and this little switch to turn on and off wireless. So if you open the laptop, this is what you see. Now, unlike HP Folio 1040, this actually has a quite nice touchpad, and as you can see, it has full-fledged buttons that you can click, which is nice. And to be honest, this keyboard is way better than the one on the HP Folio. Now I'm going to turn it on, and the keyboard is backlit, and you can always turn on with function key and space. So for all of you that do not know, this little light you can turn on with FN and turn it off as well. So there's that. This one has Windows 7 Home Premium, and well, this one has Ultimate, but I did not install it, so I need to restore factory image onto this one. So this is Core i5 CPU that goes from 1.8 GHz to 2.3 GHz. So this is weaker than the one that is on HP Folio. The battery is quite good. It actually lasts longer than 2 hours. It's not full, it lasts about 3 hours in full usage, which is nice. It has an SD it has an SSD, sorry, that is 256 gigabytes. It has fingerprint reader, and let's see what's inside. I don't know what to say. Just like, I think these days it's popular to remove ports. I mean, Apple is doing it, so why shouldn't everybody else do it? They should probably kill themselves. Oh yeah, and this is a connector for SIM card, and it has a 3G modem, and just like in HP Folio, you can actually insert a SIM card and have internet wherever you go. Now I will be opening this, but just to see, I'm not quite sure how this opens, whether it is from the up or from down. I think it's this one. This one could go from up. Okay, so let's remove the keyboard. Okay, so what do we have here? This is an SSD which can be removed and upgraded, which is nice. This is this is a wireless card, and this is, I believe, this is 3G modem. Now, the one thing that actually, well, sucks is that the memory is soldered on, which is RAM in here. So if you want to upgrade, let's say, to 16 gigs, that's impossible. But as I said in previous video, to be honest, I'm not quite sure even if that's possible with HP, because I don't know whether it can address 16 gigs of RAM. So if you take a look inside, the motherboard is basically the size of a phablet, so there's nothing much to show. Basically, the only thing that you can change is this SSD drive, and well, I suppose that's good, because in a Mac Mini I think you cannot even change SSD anymore, so that sucks. What else to say? Speakers in this one are, I wouldn't say great, but I would say okay. But it's these speakers are way weaker than anything MacBook has to offer. When it comes to thickness, this laptop is actually rather thin. Just, I think, as every Ultrabook is. Just a second to connect the keyboard back. Oh yeah, and just to show you the quality of the laptop, look at this. This is the laptop, which you can basically break just by having it in your lap. So now, to be honest, when this thing all comes together, this is aluminium or some kind of aluminium, I don't know. When it all comes together, it actually does feel quite sturdy, but unlike Mac, which you can open and probably jump on its casing, this one would probably break quite easily. So there's that. Okay, so I have connected, but just look at how motherboard bends. This is, sorry, this sucks. Okay, so let me just put this thing back together. Now I will be closing it just to compare the thickness to a MacBook from 2015. I believe that this one is actually also thinner than that. Just to see. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I believe so. Okay. Now in the bottom, yeah, definitely it is thinner. However, when it comes to hardware specs, this Mac has 16 gigs of RAM, Core i7, and 256 gigs of SSD, and it is actually awesome. Now, this Lenovo has standard resolution of 1600 x 900, and it does not have a discrete GPU, just as probably, well, any Ultrabook does not. So if you're using it for, I suppose, business, it's okay, but if you're using it for gaming, nah, you won't be using it for gaming. What else to say? This is a quite nice laptop. I can tell you right away. It's sleek, it's fast, it has a great touchpad, and well, as you can hear, unlike HP Folio, the speakers are actually louder. So the speakers are, I would say, usable. So I think that the GPU is Intel 4000 something. Just let's see, personalize. No. Change the resolution, something like that. Yes, it is Intel, just the screen resolution, just to see which adapter it is. Yeah, it's HD 4000. So, well, it is a model from 2012. So if you like Ultrabooks, I suppose you should buy this one definitely. Because if you have a choice between HP Folio and Carbon X1, I would definitely choose X1. In my opinion, it looks better. It's not faster because, well, it has Windows 7 and Windows 7 loads slower. But if you would upgrade to, let's say, Windows 10, I think it would be just as fast or maybe even faster. Regardless, the CPU is actually a bit weaker. Now, if you're wondering whether it is possible to upgrade, whether it is possible to upgrade CPU, if you're crazy enough, you can desolder it and solder a new one, but I would not recommend it. You can watch my previous video on how to how to upgrade. Now, the one thing I did notice is that actually this Lenovo flickers quite more than HP does. And if you can choose, just a second, I think it's this, you can choose refresh rate and you can go to 60. Okay, it is 60. So it has choice between 50 and 60 Hertz, but when you select any of those, everything looks the same. So So that is about it. If you do have any questions, any comments, please leave them in there. If you like video, like it. If you don't, well, you know what to do. That is about it. I don't know what to tell you. Bye.